excellence right here at the 2023 HBCU College Fair. Somebody just got another scholarship on site. Let's go see what's popping over at the Del State booth. This young lady just got accepted to Delaware State University. And as we speak, WSFIS is talking to her about a possible scholarship. All happening right here at HBCU Week 2023 College Fair. This is the only place you want to be. We are sending students to HBCUs. And we're back live here at HBCU Week 2023's College Fair. And we have someone who just got accepted on site to Delaware State University. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Kayla Reynolds, and it feels great to be accepted. Hard work pays off, and yeah.
And listen, you just got accepted to the best HBCU in the country, all right? And we also have over here with us WSFIS Bank. He's going to introduce himself and let him know exactly what you're doing here at HBCU Week.
Thank you. My name is Jean Blais. I'm with WSFIS Bank. Today we're here to support all the HBCU candidates by offering some support in terms of scholarship. We are very excited to be part of this journey. HBCU means a lot. This is a pipeline of talent that we will need in the coming years, and I'm very excited to be part of this journey.
Thank you so much. So once again, if you wasn't here, you wasn't anywhere, make sure you join us next year. You already know we're back right here at the 2023 College Fair HBCU Week. I have a proud Hornet alumnus. I was actually in school at the same time with this brother. Please introduce yourself and let them know what you're doing today.
My name is Josue Jean-Baptiste, and I work at Delaware State University Admissions.
There it is.
So we're doing big things out here. So come out and help.
HBCU Week, what does it mean to you?
Oh man, HBCU is the best thing that ever happened to me. And it brings everybody to the same place where we came from.
There it is. My brother.
University.
There it is, my brother. Thank you. And listen, I need one of those shirts. I'm going to tell everybody I need my I Love My HBCU Del State shirt.
I got you.
All right? All right, bet. There we go. Yo, we're going to keep this going because look at the Del State line. You already see right now, we had to open up 3 lines because it was that crowded. So come right here today, College Fair 2023 HBCU Week. Come get a scholarship. Come get accepted to college, all that. And all the HBCUs, we got 35, but you already know the Hornets are the best. All right, so let's go see what we're doing over here. What up, though? You trying to go to HBCU?
Yep.
Introduce yourself and tell them why you want to go to HBCU.
Hi, I'm Zaria. I want to go to an HBCU because I feel like that's a place where I would thrive and really do good.
There it is. Hopefully you go to the best HBCU, Del State. All right, you already know the energy is crazy out here. They had to open up new lanes. All you got to do is come and scan to get your application. Come right here, follow all the way through. On site. Bring your resume. Not your resume, y'all too young. Bring your, what do young kids bring? Bring your transcript. I'm sorry, I've been out for a while. Bring your transcript and get a scholarship. You already see it's crazy out here. Delaware State University, the best HBCU. Listen, please talk to the people about what HBCU means to you. Turn around. You can do it. I see you all the time.
You do, but unfortunately, I'm a blue hen. I graduated from University of Delaware, but I always wanted to go to HBCU and wish I had, you know, for the experience, for the culture, for the vibe, for the education. So I do wish I would go down there to the parties, and of course I would be upset that I didn't go to HBCU because we didn't have that culture where I went, unfortunately. So I'm Tracy Howe. I'm from Delaware, played basketball, was on a full basketball scholarship. I'm here today to get my son a scholarship.
There it is. Thank you, CA. Thank you so much, Tracy. So the funny thing, not the funny thing, but the fact that you say that is because I have a lot of friends that went to PWIs as well, right? And early on when I started working in corporate America, DuPont and these places, it used to be like HBCUs were kind of JV, right? But then it switched. And then I have those same friends saying the same things that you said right now, like, yo, I wish when I got some of that culture. So the fact that your next generation, you're bringing it, come to be a part of an HBCU, we really appreciate that, all right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you so much. back to the 2023 HBCU Week College Fair. I had to stop this young brother right here because he came. I wasn't sure if he was recruiting for his corporation or trying to go to a HBCU. Please introduce yourself and let us know what you're doing today.
My name is Augustus Clark, and I'm just looking for schools right now.
What
Yeah.
makes you want to go to a HBCU?
I just want to be around more people who look like me, and I've heard a lot of these schools are really good, so I'm trying to learn more about them.
What made you come dressed to impress today?
I just make sure my image is showing who I am, and I want to reflect that with what I'm wearing.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I believe you're going to do it everything. Whatever you're looking to accomplish is going to happen for you today, brother. Thank you. Okay, definitely. And you, come in here, young lady, and bring your friends. They could all come behind you and all that. Come on, come behind her real quick. Hurry. Y'all got to hurry up, though. Y'all being cool. All right, Brianna ain't coming. They're not coming. All right, so listen. This is what we're doing. You already see the energy at the college fair, HBCU week. Listen, all of these kids is out here right now trying to go to HBCU maybe, right? I have a special young lady here. I want you to introduce yourself, tell them what school you go to, and why you're here today. And when she's done, I want you to get a height.
All right. Hi, I'm Lynn Sims. I go to MOT. I'm in junior in high school, and I'm here to find a great theater program. Yeah.
There it is. That's it. Yo, MOT charter, there you go. And we are back at the 2023 HBCU College Fair. She has the perfect shirt on right now. For those that don't know, that is a Different World reference. It's a different world right here in the Chase Fieldhouse right now. We just interviewed her son, who was out here looking dressed to impress. And we just want to ask you as a parent, what made you come out here today? And to you, what's the importance of a HBCU?
Oh my. So one, I'm just so proud of my son who is now a senior and is graduating this year. And so I'm just excited to be a part of his college journey. And of course, being African American, hundreds of years of, ancestry here in the United States, it really is important that we continue to uphold all of our institutions, and our historically black colleges and universities have been an important part of our ability to thrive here in the United States. So I can't even imagine not having my son be a part of this milestone event and being a part of this journey with him.
Are you reading from the teleprompter? You had that prepared in advance? You wrote that down? Look, that was perfect. So if I can ask, did you go to a PWI or HBCU? All right, which?
One of the reasons why I went to a PWI is because in my area where I grew up, we weren't aware of a lot of the HBCUs. So,
what does today mean to you?
It's just heartwarming to know that he has all of these options available to him. Even because he knows about the major HBCUs, especially the ones that are represented here in Delaware and the ones that most people talk about. He was like, Mom, there are so many. Did they just develop? And I was like, no, they've been here, baby. They've been here for a long time, and we needed them. So, yeah.
We just want to bring them in again and let them, they look just alike. But yes, once again, thank you so much. We hope that you achieve all your dreams, and we definitely want to have you as HBCU stock. All right, so we're at the Chase Fieldhouse, 2023 HBCU College Fair. I see my man Joey walking past with the Howard shirt, so you already know we had to holler at him. Yo, why are you here today? Why do you got on the Howard shirt? And what does HBCUs mean to you?
So basically, I came here today just to see more about Howard because I visited there one day and just had to see what it was about. Seemed pretty cool. I didn't get a lot into it, so I want to see more information about it. And I heard it was an HBCU. I didn't know much about it, but I want to learn more about HBCU and what it means. So I just gotta definitely came here to see what's up.
What high school you go to?
CR Caesar Rodney in Camden, Delaware.
There it is, man. So listen, we're bringing everybody out. HBCU College Fair. Come learn more about us, Howard, and all of the other great institutions here. Appreciate you, Joey.
No problem. Yeah, good one.
All right. There it is. I'm not sure if he's going to get a scholarship. Walking through like that. You know what I mean? But listen, I saw this brother walking through at the Shore U. Sweater on. And yo, first off, introduce yourself and please let the people know what you're doing here today.
So I'm Kevin Gould. I'm a post-secondary advisor for Mastery Charter Linfest campus in Philadelphia. Brought a group of our students here, grades 7 through 12. The younger grades for some exposure. 12th grades are here for one purpose: demonstrated interest and to get those college acceptances. So just trying to expose our students to the world of post-secondary and seeing what's out here for them.
And you said you came down from Philly.
Yes,
which is big. So how did you hear about HBCU Week, and what does it mean to you personally?
So I heard about HBCU Week, this event in particular, from my coworker over there, Ms. Chellis. We've been trying to organize a trip since last year. Didn't really happen. This year, we made it intentional to get our students here. HBCUs mean the world to me. I started at Shaw University, finished at a PWI, so I got the best of both worlds. But representation is everything. For Black and brown children to see that their institutions designed specifically for their success means the world to me. So I'm always going to put HBCUs above everything else.
And we always going to put HBCU Week above everything else right here, Chase Fieldhouse. If you wasn't here this year, you need to come next year. We got some young ladies behind us that's scared to come on here, but it's cool. Just great energy. See you when we see you. Appreciate you. Listen, man, we are here. When I tell you that everybody's out here, I got my man Zeke in the building. Please introduce yourself to the people and let them know why you out today.
All right. My name's Ezekiel from the 302. I'm here with my little sisters. They trying to get admitted into an HBCU of their choice right now. So you know what it is.
Yes. Yo, appreciate you, my brother. Listen, make sure you check out all his music he got out there and all of that, man. And listen, it's the culture right here, Delaware. Let's keep it going. My boy. Look who we got right here. I'm sorry, I had to pull my man in. Leonard Young, you already see, got on his FAMU. This is Mr. Delaware Black, who don't know DelawareBlack.com, and now more recently, the owner of a. So look, I'm gonna let you introduce and tell him yourself, bro.
Yep. My name is Leonard Young, DelawareBlack.com since 2006, promoting Black businesses, events, news, local information. We are also the new owners of GNR Campground, which is in Houston, Delaware, 32 acres, 200 camp spots, 16 cabins, a 10,000 square foot activity venue. It was created by Norman Dempster. It's been Black owned for over 30 years, so we're happy to keep it Black owned.
There it is. And speaking of keeping things Black and Black owned, what does HBCU Week mean to you and seeing this in the state of Delaware?
Oh yeah, definitely it means a lot. You know, going to HBCU, coming from Delaware, being a sheltered kid who went to school with all white people. You know, sports, all white. And, you know, I was telling my daughter, she's here today, she's looking at HBCUs. Florida A&M/HBCU made me who I am. And I would almost hate to think of what I would be without, you know, that Blackness, the Black experience. The best friends I have now are my college friends who went to the HBCU and other HBCUs, because we all kind of share a same, you know, we share that culture, we share that struggle, you know, that HBCU struggle we have periodically. So, you know, hopefully my daughter attends the HBCU as well, and, you know, hopefully Florida A&M, Del State, you know, but, you know, as long as she gets that experience, it's valuable.
Definitely. Thank you once again, brother Leonard Young, Delaware Black. Thank you, sir. You already know, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, listen. Up next, we got the big boss, Dopra. Miss Ashley Christopher is coming to the stage to come and talk about. So listen, for those that don't know, this is the CEO and founder of HBCU Week, Miss Ashley Christopher. This was her vision. And first off, thank you, because I don't know how much you've seen, but it's amazing inside already.
There's a lot going on in there.
All the past events, Howard High, the energy in there from the students was something that I love to experience. So please, first off, what made you start HBCU Week?
Look at you or looking at the camera? Where are we looking?
You looking at him.
Looking at him. So I really just, you want me to hold this? How are we doing it? Okay. So I really just wanted to expose as many students as I could in the Wilmington community to all the benefits of attending an HBCU. I had no idea it would turn into this. Like, no idea. I expected my first year to have 200 students at my college fair. We had 700. Last year we welcomed 7,000. I don't know what the numbers are going to be today, but this is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it got this far. It wasn't me. It was him. Just following the call. I'm just a vessel, right? So I'm excited to be here.
You are the conduit, right? And once again, we thank you for that. So what does it mean, though, to see this many young people wanting to go to HBCUs?
I mean, I think it restores hope. I mean, hope in the future. And the fact that there's such an appetite, not only for higher education, but for HBCUs, it just means that these kinds of events are paramount. We have to do these all across the country and give these students the opportunities to get the knowledge and the resources that they need to go to and through their choice HBCU.
And speaking of the future, right, and all throughout the country, you're not just stopping in Delaware anymore. Please tell people about the vision and where we're going in the future, please.
Oh yeah, so we've done this in Wilmington. We're always doing in Wilmington starting in 2017. But we went to Walt Disney World last year. This year we're gonna go to Atlanta, Georgia, and we're gonna expand to additional cities moving forward. Because our goal is to make sure that every student across the country has access to HBCU Week Foundation.
Thank you so much, Miss Ashley Christopher. Listen, she said from Delaware to the nation and then all around the world, man. Let's take it there. Once again, HBCU Week 2023 College Fair. If you wasn't here, I don't know where you was at. So we are back. I have another proud HBCU alumna. I'm going to let her introduce herself, but we were on a panel discussion yesterday about our HBCU experience, and you spoke so well to the students. I think it really resonated with them. Please let everybody know what you're here, because I do see you have on your AstraZeneca shirt today. Please let the people know why you're here and what HBCU Week means to you.
Yeah, so excited to be here. I'm Erica Woolridge. I am a proud graduate of Bennett College for Women in Greensboro, North Carolina. And I'm also really excited to be here to represent AstraZeneca, a pharmaceutical company that's making sure that we bring medicines to our patients around the world. So today AstraZeneca has bought in our partner Learning Undefeated. We're here to do several different STEM challenges to help our students understand the power in STEM. So we are looking for students who want to be in science, technology, engineering, math, business. We want you to be the future of science so that we can continue to get life-saving medicines to our patients from around the world. Also, we're excited to announce, Shaq, that AstraZeneca is giving away one $25,000 scholarship. That's a ton of money for any student who is majoring in STEM and going to an historically black college and university. So you definitely want to make sure you come check us out. I'm with Shaq. If you're not here, I don't know where you at.
Where you at?
AstraZeneca's here. We are excited to partner with HBCU Week, and we're excited to help these students get to HBCUs and hopefully change the world of medicine in the future.
So E, look at all of this around you, right? When you decided to go to HBCU, you did not have this level of any of this. What does it mean as you to see all of these young high school students aspiring to go to historically black college or university?
Honestly, Shaq, it is warming. It makes me emotional, and I'm not just saying that. I didn't have this opportunity. I know we didn't have this runway for us to prepare for HBCUs. But when I think about the journey we went on and the paths that we trailblazed, it feels good to see these roses kind of bloom from the concrete, right? We put in the hard work, and now we get to see it manifest today. And so to be able to bring the excitement, the culture, the experience of HBCUs on site, it only sets the stage for what they're going to experience once they get there, because it's sick. It's nothing like the HBCU experience.
Sky's the limit. So once again, if you wasn't here, you wasn't anywhere. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chad.
We are back at the 2023 HBCU College Fair. I got a good friend of mine, Miss Amber Dobson, right? So you see her rocking her Wisfis and her Dell State shirt today. Yo, please let the people know what you're doing out here today.
I'm here on behalf of WSFS Bank. This year is our first year being a part of HBCU Week, but I've been a part of HBCU Week. My good friend Ashley Christopher, shout out to her. If it wasn't for her, I don't think this would, you know. So yeah, she's very humble, but every day, this week I've been trying to send her encouraging words, letting her know how awesome and amazing she is. She kind of tells me I'm being extra, but
that's all right. And you got your daughter here too.
I have my baby
Man,
girl.
bring her on. She got a Dell. Put down a Chick-fil-A cup and let's go. Come on, because that's what it's about. Come on, hurry up. It's about legacy. It's about legacy. Come over here.
So I guess one of the good things about HBCU Week is last year, my daughter Anaya, she received about 4 or 5 acceptances on spot, maybe 2 to 3 scholarships, and she chose to go to
the best,
Delaware State. So she is a freshman here, and thanks to Ashley for making it happen.
Yo, so really quick, Anaya, tell them how you feel about HBCU Week in Dell State and all that good stuff.
HBCU week is the best week ever. You get to experience black culture at its finest. Delaware State was probably one of the best choices ever. I get to see people who look like me every day. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yo, man, it's about family. It's about legacy, not just at Delaware State University, but at all historically black colleges and universities. If you haven't experienced it yourself, if you missed today, make sure you get that experience. Thank you. Got my man from HBCU 101 in the building. He moderated the My HBCU Experience panel discussion yesterday at Howard High and killed it. Glad you here at the college fair. So let us know what you're seeing and the vibes and energy.
Yo, first and foremost, my guy, it's crazy. I've been to a couple college fairs all across the United States, but to see one like the lines, to see these institutions, I think it's crazy because you think about like Atlanta, you expect something like that. A Houston, a Chicago, but you talking Wilmington, Delaware, like, and this is my first time really experiencing Delaware like that. It's just amazing to see that the community has come out and really want to support HBCUs.
That's super dope. And you support it even more, right? Because you got your show, HBCU 101, right? Where you're talking to all of these HBCU alumnus about the impact it's had on their lives. Talk about the impact it's had on your life.
Man, if it wasn't for Virginia State University, I wouldn't even be here, bro. Straight up like that. Virginia State just gave me an opportunity, you know, to join my fraternity, to have a true college experience, and, you know, even the relationships that I built on campus allowed me to create my company and my business, and I've been able to get the support year in, year out from my institution. My school wrote me my first big check, and my school continues to support me and everything. So shout out to Virginia State, shout out to President Abdullah over there right now, and shout out to Trojan Nation for sure.
Yo, my brother, you're doing a great job carrying that HBCU flag. Keep it up. Thank you, man.
Sir, appreciate it.
Like I said, man, it's not just local. We're bringing them out from all over the country right here. 2023 HBCU College Fair. Let's go. Because it is DETV. If I haven't said it already, I am your man, Radio Shack. I am a proud Hornet alumnus, and I'm just proud of everything that we've experienced today, to see all of these black and brown children out here wanting to attend the HBCU, to see all my alumni family and friends. It just means a lot. And this brother right here, I saw him standing over here. He said I look like somebody that interviewed his brother in the past, but I saw the shirt and everything else he got going on. So please introduce yourself and let the people know what you're doing here today.
My name is Bernard Brown. I'm representing an organization called Fellows, Faithfully Ensuring Love Leads Our Way Servicing. And we're involved in having all our kids take a look at going to HBCU as their first option, second option, and third option. We want them in the HBCUs. I'm an NCCU alum, North Carolina Central alum.
Eagles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But also go down, as you see, I have a CIAA shirt on. We represent the CIAA with Fayetteville State University. That's what this is all about.
Okay.
So if you come into the CIAA or the MEAC, you may see the Spot Up organization there, because that's what we're about. We're about representing HBCUs any way we can. But please look out for Fellows. Fellows, we up and coming. It's a nonprofit organization. We're here to help. We're here to get them in, okay?
Last thing, just tell the people about your experience today so far at HBCU Week.
Oh man, this thing's a bomb. This thing's a bomb. I was at the Mann Center. That's where I thought I met this brother at. And the Mann Center was open and airy, and there was a lot going on there too. But this is something special. This is really something special. If you haven't been here, you need to get here. If you're involved in the HBCU or not, you need to get here to check this out, because this is really a nice organization. This is really a nice event. So props to you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Peace and blessings.
All HBCUs, we one HBCU family out here, man, so we appreciate you. All right? DTV, man. Listen, I'm going to pull in these two Hornets right now. Back when we was in college, they was just like this too. They didn't pay attention. They would be on the side. I've called them 1,000 times. She has shopping bags in her hand. She doesn't understand that this is an official interview. Angie's not going to be on it because I've been calling her 10 times, and she's still over there, right? So we're going to talk to, come on the other side, please. It is hard. Whenever they're light-skinned with freckles, it is hard to get them to pay attention. But I have two of my well-loved Hornet alumni sisters here with me. Introduce yourself.
Vanessa Johnson from Connecticut.
Angie Way, Dover, Delaware.
I didn't ask them where they was from, but they wanted to put that in anyway. So listen, we went to a HBCU back in the 90s when all of this was not all of this.
Didn't exist.
right? Where there was no energy, there was no push. There were no college fairs for HBCUs. So I'm going to start with you, Vanessa. What does it mean to see all of this today?
This is phenomenal, just to see all of these students here, just getting an opportunity to have a chance. Some students think they don't have a chance, but if you come here today, we'll be here till 2 o'clock, you'll have a chance. And you can meet wonderful people like we did so many years ago, and we're still friends to this day. We love each other.
Not just friends, we family. And speaking of family, Angie, what does, not just today, your HBCU experience mean to you?
Well, first of all, this day is amazing. It's much larger than it was last year. I love to see the growth. I love to see all the kids come out, get this experience. They don't even realize what they're entering into because this is a family. Once you go to a HBCU, we just talked about it. You can see somebody, you may not even been in your circle, but you'll see them and you're like, I remember you, and you give a hug, embrace, and then wish them well. So it's definitely a great experience.
Hey, listen, thank you so much. Y'all are my family. I love
I want
you.
to give a shout out to my son who's graduating in May. He too is a Hornet. Go Hornets.
It's about that legacy. Love y'all. Thank you. All right, so it was supposed to be the last, but we got a lot going on. Come with that check, brother. Yo, where'd the guy from Please, sir. Listen, I see this guy here with the suit on. He got on the J's, right? I know he's doing big things. I see big checks behind us. Please introduce yourself and let the people know what you're doing with HBCU Week today.
Good morning. My name is Nick Jafferrier, and I'm with Sally Mae. Sally Mae loves HBCUs. We have a great HBCU in our own state here in Delaware, Del State. Dr. Allen is a national leader on HBCU policy. We're really happy to be here supporting HBCU as a presenting sponsor. We just presented a check for $200,000 to HBCU.
I didn't come pick it up. Oh, no, for a student. I'm sorry.
And by the way, this is presented to HBCU Week to support this great event. We are also giving away 5 $2,500 scholarships on the spot today. We're going to announce those winners at 11:30.
There you go. So thank you once again to Sally Mae. Everybody who's still paying them, you see that they're paying it back to the HBCUs, and we truly appreciate you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. We love being here. Thank you for having us.
We are here upstairs at the 2023 HBCU College Fair, and we are in the DuPont VIP area, I guess, because they got the whole top floor. I must say, at one time, DuPont was the major corporation in the state. You still say they hold a lot of weight. I have to say I worked for DuPont for, I believe, 10 years. Good corporation. And once again, thank you to all of the corporate sponsors of HBCU Week to make this possible. This is just because they understand the importance of sending brown and black children to an HBCU. Excuse me, can we see that shirt real quick? Look at that DuPont shirt. Open up and let me see it. Now listen, back when I was working at DuPont, I don't know if they would have authorized that, but that is really official. You see DuPont has their own black employee network, so the DuPont BEN, and look, we're just committed to the whole HBCU culture. There it is. So you want to talk, introduce yourself, say what you...
Hi, my name is Micah Graves. Yes, I'm an employee at DuPont, and I lead our information technology user experience organization for both North and Latin America. I didn't attend an HBCU, but I certainly support this effort and want to ensure that our black employees have what they need to be able to be successful. So I'm committed to doing whatever that takes.
How was your experience today at HBCU Week at this college fair? What do you think?
Oh, so far so good. I am so excited to see the young children. I mean, they're so energetic and they're so excited talking with us intelligently about what they want to do and how do they get there. So I'm happy to share whatever information I have to help them be successful.
Thank you again. Enjoy. Earlier this week on DETV, we interviewed Miss Arvenia Scarborough of Comores, and now look who we have here at the college fair, Comores. So please explain to us what we're looking at right now.
Yeah, so this is a hydrogen fuel cell car.
So right now there's a membrane in between this little cells right here. So the starting process is you take something like this or this solar panel and you use it to generate energy. That'll take water and split it into hydrogen and oxygen and store that energy in these tanks here. Then if you reconnect it, it'll do the reverse process where it uses that energy to power the motor. So if you turn it on,
Introduce yourself.
I'm Brittany Georges, and this is Joey Pritchard. We're part of the Napion technology team at Chemours.
Nice. Would you like to introduce yourself as well?
Sure. Did I take out the
mic?
mic?
Aside,
Okay. Well, no, I was kidding. My name is Alana Swinton. I am a part of the immersion cooling group at the Chemours Company and the specialty fluids group.
My name's Sean Giddings. I'm also in immersion cooling.
So thank you once again. I am so proud of all the things that Chemours is doing because I am a Chemours alumnus, right? I was one of your cost accountants for many, many years, working for the Mark, so I know the great culture at Chemours and everything. So thank you guys for being here. And I think we're going to talk to somebody else. They said you were the person to talk to, right? So let's go over here in front of the... Oh, so listen, we are here at the 2023 HBCU College Fair, and you already see, I told you I'm a Chemours alumnus. They've already set up a nice area for us to sit down here and talk. Please introduce yourself and what you're doing here today.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Pierre-Charles. I am the Philanthropy and Community Relations Leader for Chemours, and we're here to represent Chemours and what we do as a company.
Really? So what does HBCU Week, because Chemours has been a part of HBCU Week since the beginning, why is it so important that Chemours shows the communities and especially students that want to go to HBCUs that Chemours cares?
It's really important to us because we have a deep connection of improving the chemical industry and the diversity in the chemical industry. There's not a lot of representation. There's not a lot of people who look like us, and we want to come and we want to represent like, hey, we're here and we're going to support you and your education, and especially when it's STEM education. So that's why we're here today.
Thank you so much for your time. Shout out to the CEO of Chemours, Mark Newman. Big up yourself. Keep this energy going. We love you guys in the community. Thank you.